Now, don't get me wrong here. I absolutely love Subnautica. It's one of my favorite games and I don't know where I'd be today without it. I'm also not a game developer and I know it's super hard to code, but this is just based on my opinion and from what I can gather, some of you guys' opinions. But I'm definitely not hating on the game, I just have a few grievances. As I've been playing Subnautica recently after this bug update, I've noticed that a few things seem to be a bit off. Whenever I do a certain thing, like go inside my base or inside an alien facility, my frames drop like crazy. And it's definitely not on my end, as my PC is definitely fit for this game on full graphics. And this is not all. There are still some bugs with a sea dragon glitching through walls, random creatures spawning in, bugs with the Neptune, and more. I've just listed a tiny fraction of the mini bugs in the game here. I've also gotten tons of comments about game-breaking glitches that have destroyed game files and ruined their experience with the game. And I can't stress enough that Subnautica still needs some serious work done. Yeah, I know, the game is fully released and finished and all, but I really feel like it could be improved on and it isn't completely done yet. There's too many bugs that make the game not fun in some ways. I think the developers need to take some time off Subnautica Below Zero, which I haven't been too happy with either, but we'll get into that later, and work on Subnautica. Like, you guys have added amazing stuff in Below Zero and optimized it so nicely, added weather and more, but have you forgotten Subnautica? There's so many things you could do to improve there. Maybe add weather like in Below Zero, because it's kind of weird that it's always sunny in the game. All these things you've done with Below Zero that make the game so much better should be done with Subnautica. I feel like if Subnautica were my game, I'd want it to be perfect, or at least better than it is now. Seriously, take a break with all this crazy stuff in Subnautica Below Zero and please fix Subnautica. It's really sad to see people leave this amazing game because of all the bugs. And I'm not a huge fan of the bugs either. They can honestly be very frustrating. I really hope a Subnautica developer sees this video and maybe something can change. I know I seem very negative, and today I'm just focusing on the cons. There's tons of great things I love about Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero, we're just focusing on the things I don't like today. Now, there are also some things I don't like about Subnautica Below Zero. There might be a tiny bit of spoilers here, so do be aware of that. I feel like, at least so far, and for what I've seen, Subnautica Below Zero isn't really reaching up to my expectations. I'm kinda disappointed in some ways. I really like lots of the aspects of the game, but there are some things that aren't my favorite. And some of my community has been a little disappointed as well. Subnautica Below Zero is obviously never going to be as good as the original Subnautica, but the story so far has some holes. The Leviathans aren't as scary or nearly as dangerous as those in Subnautica, and I've also heard that many people are disappointed that the frozen Leviathan won't be breaking free from the ice. I also really don't like the voice change for the PDA.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. New creature discovered. Oxygen.
I'm not a game developer, but to Unknown Worlds, here's what I suggest. Get a dedicated bug team for Subnautica. Assign some people to work on Subnautica as well as Subnautica Below Zero to polish up the game a bit more and fix some of the bugs. Then, once you've polished it up a bit, go back to Subnautica Below Zero fully and listen to your community. I'm really excited for this game and I hope you guys will really step up and make this as good as the previous game. And well, once you're done with that, I do have a few ideas for a prequel to Subnautica, but we'll cover those in a future video. And that's really it for this short little video discussing the status of Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you agree with this in the comment section below, or if you disagree with me, don't be afraid to let me know. I will be responding to all of the comments and I'm hoping we can get some big discussions going. Let me know what you want to see changed in Subnautica and what you want to see added to Subnautica Below Zero. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, you can help me out by liking and subscribing. It helps me out a ton, plus it's free. Help me reach 2,000 subscribers as fast as possible. We're almost there. Check out my other Subnautica content, you may like it. Check out my Discord server, Twitch, and Patreon. The links are in the description. Thanks to my patrons King Nocho, Lord Mister, and Charles the Bold Action Man. Become a patron and support today, and I will see you guys in the next video.